Nice little use of asymmetry and weight from here. It's a big group, so. Alright, a little bit about me. Since I'm not TikTok famous or anything famous, I've been dancing for over 20 years, choreographing, directing, and teaching for over 15. Been dancing since I was 8, started competing since high school, co-founded a competitive hip-hop dance company called Family Business in 2004, toured with a professional hip-hop dance theater company called Antics, danced with artists such as Jonathan Varay, Lanita Smith, Casey and the Sunshine Band, and Kool and the Gang, had the opportunity to perform at events such as Choreographers Carnival, Universal City Walk Exhibition, World of Dance, and Rose Parade, worked with organizations such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, Movin On Up Productions, and I currently run a hip-hop entertainment company called Temper Tantrum. Make sure you go check them out because they do reaction videos as well, and also create amazing original dance content that I think you guys will love.
Yep.
I like all the action that's happening right now. How they're all spread out across the floor. Like there's something happening. It's almost like it's very much like an establishing shot for like a movie or something.
Yep.
All the characters that are there. That was beautiful setup right here. This is a set and pull, and I like how it's asymmetrical. Bam! Just love the asymmetry for this. Right there. Bam. This little drop right here makes it more dramatic because it was here, and then like what I said earlier, just the arms adding to the level makes it more dramatic because they're raising it up to be here, then they drop. Boom. Like a lot of visual elements happening. Okay, this is first they're symmetrical, asymmetrical. Look at this level, they raise it up, then they bring it down, and which is perfect for this dramatic like kind of like effect to just make him come out of nowhere. It makes it seem like he's coming out of nowhere. Choreography into this kick to the hook. God damn, that's so clever, man. Adductor raise, smile, a high hook, little pose right there. Switch to another high hook, chest, and looks like they're point up, and then kind of like a play with the hands into a kick hook. So they're a kick hook, knee, swing it up. There you go. See that sequence. Oh, let's see that with the musicality though. Hook, switch, and nice. Boop, Ooh, man. Okay, it's not crazy fast. Definitely not easy because they're writing the lyrics, and lyrics hopping onto the beats. They're hopping around a bit. Boom. Yeah. Oof. At least they got to lie down for. They got to lie down. Alright, that's it. Again, great use of asymmetry right there. Like, look how empty. Look, all this negative space happening right here. 7 and 8 and 1, 2. 4. Oh my gosh, I am barely noticing that they're using this little train thing the whole time. Like it's a motif. Boom, and then they bring it back. That is clever. I would love to see this in a tower cam because see how they're covering the other members in the back. It'd be cool to see how this effect really looks in a tower cam, man. 7, 8, 1. And that jump adds a nice little effect to it because if there's a little whoop, bah, it feels like it gives more of an impact. So watch. Bow. This is a small room, right? They're not just insanely huge, a very, very big group. That part. They use that also in Mansei. So there's like I said, sometimes choreographers recycle certain moves because it might just be their favorite go-to move at the moment because it just feels so good. Or no, actually, Mansei was a comeback. So this was they brought it back for Mansei, right? Yeah. So this is one of those repeats. So sorry, I'm like watching all these like I'm messing up my timeline because I don't know the timeline because we live in a multiverse. This is funny and comedic because obviously you want this to be in a like a very, very, very like more of a close-up. Let's see if I can punch it like this close, but look, so you can see the acting happening. I would also like to see this in the tower cam so I can see the actual shape and interaction. And what the fuck is happening here, man? It's funny. It's interesting because this is like, it almost feels like it should be a diagonal, but it's not. The commitment to that without dropping his hips. The 17 trust fall. Bam. The visual from like them being spread out here, boom, bam. Again, the way I see this from the top view is like seeing the different shapes. Then they look at that to that little contraction or them clumping back up. And then nice little use of asymmetry and weight from here. It's a big group. So those of you who guys are aspiring dancers or starting your own crew, these are just like things I'm like trying to share with you guys that you can possibly add to your stuff. Or, you know, those of you guys who've never danced, hope you guys are enjoying what I'm talking about. Or those of you guys on chat, I'm talking to people on YouTube. This is a cute little like hero's like, oh, let's go get him. That, boom, bring him back to center, boom, spread it out. It's a nice little like way to travel upstage. So like they're like right here downstage and then they brought it back up. Again, great use of the floor. Yeah, this part. So they bring it here because this doesn't seem even like it's a formation to begin with. This is why it's like kind of fucking with me. Boom, boom. They bring it to a 1-2-2. Then they rotate it. So I mean, obviously everyone here is like intentionally placed, and just the way it is, just the amount of asymmetry, the different directions everyone's facing, and how it's spread out everyone is. It feels chaotic. It feels like everything is randomly placed, but you know. 17 being 17, it's not random. Everyone's there because once they sync up, it matches perfectly. You know, it's like to the next formation. So here, boom, starts off with him, picks up with these two into these. That's a 1-2-2 I said, and then they bring it back, and then it lines up perfectly. In the sense they were already in formation, it would just like either like the placement in different directions is completely fucked with me, dude. Because the minute everyone faces the same direction, it just all made sense. Again, if you want to like simply change up your dynamics, make people face a different direction. It feels different because it's a different direction, obviously. That part was sick because like, boom, it's very like this is a dated reference. It had a very much of a Matrix effect. Like, you know, when Trinity was doing the kick, and everything is just slow-mo, it was perfect. And as they did a grow, then drop for impact. Boom, bah, boom. 5, 8. That's it. I mean, all right, so that's it. If you guys want more, click on all the things here. If you want to watch more content, reaction videos, and DKB. And if you want early access, become a patron. And if you want to request, become a patron. That's the only way I'm doing requests. And I'll see you guys in the next one.